Where will we be without V10 F1 style engines? I mean, it sounds and looks good on paper, but in the long run, it's kind of harsh. More on that later. Of course, you know how this goes. If it's a premium, we bust out the utility knife and give it some quick little cuts, and the car will be out. Showing you get what you pay for, it's the 2010 BMW M5. This M5 is the 23rd premium in my entire premium collection. While it does look pretty cool, there are a couple things to point out. Something I haven't seen on most Hot Wheels BMWs is the fact it has 4 doors, so it's pretty much a family sedan or elongated sedan like these other cars. This M5 rocks some NKJ10 rims, which are the same rims found on various different cars in my collection, including the car we reviewed previously. In case you didn't pick it up, if we carry this close to the light, we can see that that's not actually black. That is a very dark metallic speckle blue. It's one of those blink if you miss it things if you look at this from under a different light. This effect is also persistent in my 635 CSI, and also my Apple Watch even though it's in a matte finish. On the side of the car, I notice its passenger window as well as its driver window are slightly rolled down. I haven't seen this particular detail ever since, ironically, another BMW, mainly the E30 wagon, and the V12 Jaguar. What makes this M5 very remarkable is what's under the bonnet. This has not a standard V8 or maybe turbocharged V6 engine, but rather a Formula 1 style V10 engine. It should be practically unbeatable. But then there's the reality. If you don't know, BMWs require a lot of maintenance. Coming from a BMW owner, I definitely second that. Shouldn't this be bulletproof? Not as it seems. Owners report after 60 to 100,000 miles, something goes bad in the car and it requires a very hefty build to fix, as well as a tow truck. Which makes you look less like a Chad and more like a Chud. Which is also the reason why if you go online and search for M5s of this generation, you can see them fetching for prices lower than what they're supposed to be worth. And that's with okay-ish miles, so if that doesn't say anything, I don't know what will. It's kinda sad. At the time, it seems like an automotive spectacle. But then again, BMW was brave enough to try, and here it is. A car that almost worked. So what are your thoughts and opinions about this particular M5? If we ignore the maintenance and the fact the engine blows up under 60,000 miles, it has a very clear message to give. This is supposed to be a fast family sedan with an F1 engine capable of reaching 190 miles an hour, which at the time was absolutely unheard of. So that means BMW's M division was definitely on something heavy when they cranked this thing out. But what do you say? Do you think this family sedan had something to prove, or do you think the maintenance was just too much for this car to survive? Let me know your thoughts and what you feel about it in the comment section down below.